Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be reviewing The Flash Season 6. So, I know this season came out like a pretty long time ago, but the DVD just released a couple days ago. So, yeah, I watched it. It was pretty good. It was an improvement from last season. I can definitely say that. But there was some bad stuff at the end, but I guess it's not really their fault because coronavirus happened, and you know, yeah, and they had to like cut it short and whatever, and they didn't. It wasn't very good. Anyway, so this is basically like a little review. So basically, the probably the first half of this up to up to episode like 10 like or something, or up to like right up to episode the one Crisis on Infinite Earth Part 3. It kind of went downhill, but like not in a big way, just like in a little way. It wasn't as good as the first half, because the first half kind of it was a lot better because with Ramsey, and he like had I thought like he was like a really good villain, and like everything about him was like really cool. Maybe not like everything. Like well, he was basically just like a really good villain. He wasn't the best villain because obviously there's like Ebarthon. Is that his name? Like I don't know really how to pronounce his name. Ebarthon. Yeah. Anyway, in like Zoom, Saboteur, blah blah blah. Anyway, it was a gigantic step up from the last villain from last season. Jesus, jeepers, that villain was so bad. It was like Cicada. I don't want to be negative, cause I like this show, but he sucked. But yeah, like basically everything leading up to Crisis was like really good. Like the temptation of Barry Allen, part 1 was probably better. Part 2 was still really good, but part 1 that's when my heart like stopped. That's when my mind couldn't take it anymore. It was so good. How he was in the Speed Force, it was sick. It was sick. And then we move on to after Crisis, and basically all the worlds get combined. All the different Earths get combined. And it's not really a giant inconvenience, but I probably should mention that. And then there's like after that there's some pretty good episodes, like The Exorcist of Nash Wells, Marathon. Oh, but one I really did not like was The Girl Named Sue. That was like a terrible episode. I don't like it. Like, why would you? I don't like it. It's not good. Get it out of my face. But yeah, that's when I was like, oh yeah, this season isn't doing good. But then it came back, and then it came back down. And then when Iris kind of went into that, like, into the place, like the mirror dimension, that was like, okay, I did not think. It was pretty interesting, but I did not think this season would turn to that. I would probably rather have them made up something else, but I'll stick with it. You know, it's fine. You know, it's fine. But yeah, basically everything, it was pretty good except for like 2 or 3 episodes. All the way, I liked the first half better, but there was like some really good moments and episodes in the second half, but the first half was probably better in my opinion. It was just a bit more simple. The second half was a bit messy anyway. But then the third last episode, the third last episode, and the fourth last episode, that's when my heart just stopped. Like when Joe was like about to die and he was on the pressure plate bomb, I was about to kill myself. That was insane. I was like, jeepers. And then when Iris like grew like these like mirror arms, and she started attacking Bert, I was like, it was really funny, but it was pretty sick. And then but then when he had his hand on the mirror, and then she had her hand on the mirror, that was cinema. Scorsese approves. Like, that's cinema right there. That is cinema. Yeah, anyway. Oh, but then, and then the last two episodes, it's like the Flash just came up to me and punched me in the face. Like, I didn't like them. The second last episode was probably better than the last one, just because it had Godspeed in it. I didn't like the whole thing about the dude with the shockwaves and how his like boyfriend was getting was like dying. I don't know. It was a bit weird, but Godspeed was sick as obviously. Like, he's probably like one of the best. One of the best Flash villains. But I tell you what I want them to do in next season. I want them to just go to next season. Then that girl, the mirror dimension girl, just like 2 episodes. I know some people get mad, but I really don't care. Like, people get mad, but they'll be satisfied, because I don't think anyone really likes that story arc. Well, some people do, but no, I haven't really heard anyone do, but there's probably some people who do. But they should just like 2 episodes in, or 3 or 5, or like the first half, maybe not, but like just like 5 episodes about just them trying to defeat the mirror dimension girl. Then after that, just Godspeed everything. Maybe a different villain. Maybe they want to keep Godspeed for like the final season, but like, yeah, you gotta get Godspeed, and then maybe at the final season they can use a Reverse Flash again, because like his consciousness got like put back into the world. Yeah, that's it's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. And but there was a exclusive episode. Well, I think it did, because on the DVD it said it did. That Cisco he had a exclusive episode. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he got this episode. Oh, I don't know, but he got this episode. About like how his old girlfriend died. I forgot her name. What's her name? I don't know. I think she just didn't want to be on the show anymore, because she was like kind of cool character, and she died. But then we got to see the dude from the Spy Kid movies, and he was amazing in it. So yeah, and Killer Frost was in it at the first half, but then she wasn't in it for like the rest of it. But that's okay, because the actor was pregnant, I believe, so she couldn't really do anything. Like, she could do stuff, but like she couldn't really, like, because she was pregnant. So yeah, like, that's not her fault. Yeah, so all in all, I think this season was like really good. It probably was like a 7.5 out of 10, or like 8 out of 10. I thought it was really good. It was a step up from last season, and season 4 was probably better than season 5 and 4. Maybe season 3. No, not season 3. I think people are like a bit against season 3 a bit too much. I really liked it, so yeah. Oh yeah, maybe I should make a all Flash seasons ranked. That's a good idea. I should do that. Okay, I'm probably gonna do that soon. So yeah, guys, that'll be the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever else there is. Do whatever else there is. I'm gonna go. Don't forget to Bye.